Hi YouTubers, it's your girl Shannon from Evie and Chill, and today I have something I'm actually really excited to share with you. Now you guys, this is going to be for our Mustang Mach-E, and you probably know there aren't a ton of aftermarket accessories on the market for the Mach-E yet, but I have something really awesome I'm going to share with you. Our friends at 3D Mats, they have made some floor mats here that are off the hook. And I'm going to do a quick comparison with you guys because if you were like us, when you bought your Mustang Mach-E, there weren't a lot of all-weather floor mat options to choose from, so you either had to stay with the carpet floor mats that came with the vehicle or go with the all-weather floor mats that Ford offered. So for us, we went with the ones that Ford offered, and they weren't bad, they did a good job, but you guys, there are some better ones on the market, so let's take a look here. We're gonna do a quick comparison. Now, these are the floor mats that came from Ford, and you guys, they do a good job, but you guys, take a look at this one right here. This is the one from 3D Mats, and you can tell just based off of size, there is a huge difference. And these are for the passengers up front, and if you have really long legs, that doesn't affect me because I have short legs, but if you have long legs, you guys, look at how much extra room there is. If you're gonna stretch your legs out, your feet are still gonna be on the floor mat. Okay, but even more important than that, you guys, if you have a family, if you have a 3-year-old like we do, he's really cute. We love him so much, but he makes the biggest messes possible, and that includes in our car also. So not just our house, he makes a huge mess in the car. Anywhere he goes, he's a cute little tornado. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about how great these mats are. The ones from Ford, they just don't have a great fitment. You can see right here, they're kind of honestly like a cheap rubber material. You can see the lines on the edges, they're just not straight. So what that means is when our cute little tornado is eating goldfish, those crumbs fall right down in here. So those crumbs get between the floor mat and the side of the vehicle. So when you lift this up, you're looking at just like a whole nother snack itself. Those crumbs are disgusting. So if you want ants in your car, stick with these. Also, something else I want to point out here too is that these have some really deep grooves, which honestly, I mean, they look kind of cool and they help kind of catch things here. But at the same time, when you're going to clean the mats, you have to really scrub in between those grooves or really hose down each spot. That way you get it all clean. This one here, these 3D mats, not like that, people. These look cool, first of all, because they have this carbon texture. How awesome is that? And they have a really great fitment because, you guys, they're like precision laser fitted. And take a look, you guys, these sidewalls are really high. So that means anything that's gonna fall in your car is gonna be caught here and then just get caught right inside the mat itself. Okay, you guys, I have to show you my favorite part of these mats. And also, okay, I have to show you every piece that we have. So my favorite piece is gonna be towards the end of this video, but something I love about these mats is that they're anti-skid. So they have this special patented technology on the back here, and it's called the Max Spider technology here. And you can see it's kind of like Velcro, but it's not Velcro. Because Velcro itself, you know, after repeated pull-ups, it's gonna start to destroy, like, I mean, your car really. But this technology here, they're kind of like these long grippy hairs, and come down with me here. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to clean in just a second. But these are kind of like long grippy hairs that really grip inside of like the carpet of your car, but they're not gonna damage your car. I kind of like to think of this as like No Shave November. And you guys, no girl wants that. No one wants a Sasquatch. No Shave November, it does not fly, unless you're a floor mat. So here it is. This is what's gonna keep it from not skidding. And it's kind of dual purpose because, again, this is just the passenger one, but it's gonna clip in here just like the ones on the floor on the Ford mats, but it also has a second layer of non-skid protection because the little hairs are really gonna grip into the carpet. So that way, you know, you're super safe, you know it's not gonna skid. You don't have to worry about, like, I don't know, when you're driving and you're like maneuvering on the pedals, you don't have to worry about the floor mat just like slipping around. And let me show you, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to put in here. So let me show you what I mean when I say that these floor mats are laser cut and the walls go up really high. We're just gonna put it in here, and real easy, just like any floor mat, you're gonna put it in, press it down to secure it, press around, make sure those hairs are really gripped in there. And you guys, look at that fit. It is amazing. Look at how high this goes up here, you guys. I am so impressed. And honestly, you guys, I wasn't gonna share this with you, but hey, it's real life, so I'm gonna tell you what had happened to me. So maybe like two and a half weeks ago, I went to this fine dining establishment. Okay, it was Chick-fil-A. I went to Chick-fil-A because it's the Lord's chicken and the calories don't count. So, but you guys, I think the devil was messing with my order because I ordered a milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. You know what I mean? Okay, so I ordered a milkshake. The guy was handing me my milkshake through the window. And this is what I mean when I say the devil was messing with my order, because that milkshake lid was not on securely. That milkshake, you know how big those things are. That milkshake poured all the way down the door, down onto the floor mat, and because it wasn't a straight fit, because it wasn't secure, because I was using the forward floor mats, the milkshake went underneath the floor mat. It smelled like fermented milkshake for days. It was disgusting. I'm still like gagging when I think about it. It was really gross, and it was a mess and a half to clean up. It was not fun. So that kind of got me over the forward floor mats. So this is what I love about these. And you guys, let me get to the price tag here, you guys. So what you get with these, you get 3 mats if you order for the inside of the cabin. You get the passenger one, you get the driver one, and then you're gonna get one for the rear seat as well. Actually, let me show you that right now. So you're gonna get this one too. And it's really big. So the price tag here is $179 for these 3 pieces, which honestly, I think that's totally worth it because these are really high quality. But if you use the code right here, and check it out in the description below, you're gonna save 10 bucks off these floor mats. So that's like 2 Starbucks coffees. And I like to tell my husband, sometimes you gotta spend money to save money. So with this code, you're gonna save 10 bucks, and this code is good now, today, through October 15th. So October 16th, you're just SOL. So order them right now. Okay, so you get these 3 pieces. And I'm also gonna show you, you do get the opportunity if you want it to buy, you can get a piece for the front here. And this front piece, it's really cute. I like it because it's so tiny. But here's what I like about it. If you have it in the front, we like to keep our charging cables in here. It's gonna prevent a lot of things from like really rolling around, and really it's gonna protect the floor of your front. And if you have takeout food, you guys, it's gonna be an easy like mess to clean up if something spills, like your ramen. If that spills, that's nasty. And now that you guys know that there's a piece for the front, of course there's gonna be a piece for the trunk. So let's go ahead and let's make our way to this Mustang's booty. And I'm gonna show you guys the cargo liner. All right, this cargo liner here, just like the other pieces, it has been laser measured, so it has that perfect fit, you guys. Look, it looks so curvaceous, it's kind of like my body. That's why I like it so much, I think. Okay, but here is something else we're gonna talk about, people, and that is how easy it is to clean. Because if you're just traveling, maybe you're a person of one in your vehicle, maybe you're tracking in dirt and stuff from like your shoes, maybe you have a 3-year-old tornado like we do. Let me show you what he has done here. He got a little creative. Our little Picasso took chalk all over these floor mats here. Now let me show you how easy it is to clean, because you guys, you could just take a hose to this. You could, it'd be an easy like spritz, you can clean it off. But if you're in a jam, if you don't always have a hose with you, maybe you're running errands and your son spilled gummy bears and he spilled like crackers and juice, that apple juice is probably one of the stickiest things in the world. And you just have wipes with you. Take a wipe, we got these off Amazon. And look, watch how easy it is. A simple wipe is gonna take all of that stuff off. It's kind of addicting when you do that, actually. It's kind of therapeutic. Maybe that sounds too much like a mom. Okay, but it is an easy wipe. It comes right off. Look at that chalk. Now, something else I love about this mat, because we have a son, we want to make sure he's in like really safe things, right? So that even includes the air he breathes. Now, a lot of all-weather floor mats, I mean, they kind of have an odor to them. They're kind of like really yucky smelling, especially after like a hot day in the summer. Maybe your car has been baking in a parking lot all day. When you get in your car and you're hit with that nasty smell, I don't want to breathe that in, and I certainly don't want my son to breathe that in either. But these 3D mats, this is why these are priceless to me. These are non-toxic, they're odorless. You could literally pull these right out of the box and use them immediately in your car, load your family in and go for a drive, because there's no smell, nothing. They're super clean, they're eco-friendly. That's why I absolutely love these mats. Easy to clean, awesome, but non-toxic, even better. Also, real life, if we're talking practicality, you're probably not gonna have your like son or daughter like do chalk on mats. But what is probably gonna happen if you're like us, maybe you travel a lot, you're in your vehicle, so you're probably gonna end up eating a few meals in your car. For us, we like to hit up some burgers every now and then. So for you guys, I did this scientific test. Maybe I'm eating a burger and some ketchup plops out on the floor mat. It's gonna be an easy wipe up. But you guys, I took it a step further just for you. Maybe you get into like a food fight with your family and you need some sort of protection. These car mats are going to work for you. There is good coverage and it's gonna wipe right off, so no mess. That's why I love these so much. So now that you guys know how easy it is to clean the floor mats, you guys, I actually feel like I'm about to sound like an infomercial because I'm gonna say, but wait, there's more, because there is more. I have to show you guys my all-time favorite piece, and that is the handy trunk right here. Look at this, you guys. This is a really awesome, basically, containment center for whatever you might want to be traveling with. Maybe you have groceries and you don't want them to be rolling around, or maybe if you're like a safety first kind of person, you might want to put a first aid kit in here. On a good day, you guys, I'm lucky if I have a Band-Aid in my purse. I'm not a safety first person. So for us, we use this right here to basically store our toys. So we have a soccer ball, a football, we've got our gloves in here, bug spray, sunscreen, all of the essentials for a good day at the park. So I'm super excited to share all of these products with you guys. We've been following 3D basically for a few years now because we know they made really great aftermarket products for Teslas. So that's why I was so excited when they started making products for the Mach-E. Now don't forget to use my code. It's in the description below, and all of the things you saw here, there are also links in the description below too. So drop me a comment and let me know how much you love these products after you buy them. For me personally, we are huge fans here. Also, don't forget, give this video a thumbs up. It helps get our video out to more people. And if you also haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. It helps us make more videos for you. Well, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.